Hello friends, are you struggling with codependency? If so, in this video I'm going to give you 3 steps so you can start overcoming your codependency and live more fulfilled. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica. I'm a relationship coach and mentor, and I have been on this recovery journey from codependency for over 7 years now, and I'm here to help you break free from your unhealthy relationships. For more content just like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can be notified every Wednesday when I post a new video. Now let's get to it. The steps that I'm going to be sharing with you are the steps that I've taken my own clients through, and they have had massive breakthroughs when it comes to overcoming their own codependency. But first, what is this codependency thing anyways? I was really curious about what my audience thought, so I polled my Facebook audience, and this is what they said. Not being able to survive physically, financially, or emotionally without the other person. Getting my self-worth through others. Not being okay on your own. Sacrificing your own needs for others. Excessive emotional or psychological reliance on a partner, typically one who requires support on account of an illness or addiction. I believe that is the textbook definition. Very good. My self-value is measured by how my partner is doing. Codependent relationships are more often found in romantic relationships, but they can also exist within your family and within your friendships. So comment below and let me know if you're experiencing codependent romantic relationships, family relationships, or in your friendships. Or maybe you're experiencing all of the above. So basically, codependents are getting fulfillment and validation from an external person. So imagine what happens when that person leaves or rejects them, or there's some type of conflict in the relationship. What happens to the codependent? That's where the emptiness comes in. Depression, loneliness, unbearable pain. It can even feel like you are literally dying, because a codependent is really similar to a drug addict, where the codependent's drug of choice is a person. And you can literally experience withdrawals from this person, which feels like you are going crazy. It is not fun. So if you are experiencing codependent relationships, here are 3 steps you can start taking today in order to overcome it and start living more fulfilled. Number 1, you want to get connected to your intuition or God or spirit or whatever you want to call it. And the reason codependents are so empty is because they don't have a God in their life that is able to make them feel fulfilled and whole. Well, they do have a God in their life, but they've been using a human as their God. And what happens with humans? They fail us all the time because, let's face it, humans are not perfect. We all make mistakes, and we are always going to let somebody down, whether it's intentional or on accident. It just happens. So if you are codependent, it is so important to start getting in touch with a God, a higher power, whatever you want to call it, so that your higher power can provide that fulfillment for you rather than another person. Number 2, we've got to feel in order to heal. It's no secret that codependents have some issues that they need to work on. And what I've noticed with codependents is that they don't like to feel their feelings. They would rather run away, focus on something else. And so codependents will spend their time focusing on this other person that maybe they need to fix or help or save or whatever the case may be. And so they spend all of their time focusing on this other person so that they don't have to do the work within themselves and face their own pain, because it's not fun to feel your feelings, especially if you've got a lot of emotional wounds. Emotions are energy, and energy wants to flow freely. It doesn't want to stay stuck. But when you repress your feelings, the energy stays stuck within your body and it creates an emotional wound. And the only way to release that stored up energy is to heal the emotional wound. Otherwise, you're going to continue repeating the same patterns and relationships, because that is your emotional wound trying to get your attention that, hey, we need some healing over here. So if you have years and years of repressed emotion that are stored in your body, you've got some healing to do, and you've got to feel in order to heal. And if connecting to your intuition or God and processing your emotions is a very foreign concept for you, I got you. I have created a free download for you. It is a self-discovery guide, and it will walk you through a spiritual practice so you can get connected to your intuition. And I also teach you how to process your emotions. The link is in the description below. Grab that. Self-discovery guide. This is my free gift to you so you can start feeling more freedom and fulfillment, because nobody wants to stay stuck in these codependent relationships anymore. So make sure you get your copy. And the third thing you want to do, you want to find a healthy support network of individuals who are recovering from codependency, who are really positive influences, or maybe they're just really doing a lot of personal development work on themselves. You want to have good people in your life because you don't want to walk through this recovery journey alone. There are 12-step meetings, there are Facebook groups, there are church groups and meetups that you can go to. You don't have to do this recovery journey from codependency alone. There are many stages you are going to go through in your codependency recovery, and sometimes you feel so crazy, and having that extra support and accountability can be life-changing. And it just so happens that I have my own Facebook group. It is called Relationship Recovery for Women. This is full of like-minded women who are aiming to have healthier relationships in their life. I post daily, and I also do live trainings every Saturday. I would love to see you there. Link is in the description. So let's recap the steps. Number 1, get connected to intuition or God or whatever you want to call it. Number 2, you've got to feel your feels in order to heal. 3, you want to have a healthy support network of people who support you on your journey. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and always remember you are worthy of love. Until next time,